You asked me the lesson, the biggest of all. After walking through winter and walking through fall, I learned so much from the road and the sky. But the biggest truth came from a stranger's eye. People came running, tears on their face, pulling me into a desperate embrace. They whispered a secret, they whispered a truth, from the elderly elders to the vibrant youth. They said, "Venerable, you saved my life today." I was ready to give up, ready to stray. Not just one person, but many came forth, from the sunny south to the freezing north. That shook me to the core and moved my soul to know that we played such a vital role. You saved my life, that's what they said. Waking up the spirit that they thought was dead. It moves me so much, it makes me wanna cry. Underneath the vast and the open sky, the life of a human is suffering in pain, like standing alone in the freezing rain. That is why they come, that is why they run, looking for a glimpse of the morning sun. This movement is a shelter, a place to belong, where the weak can finally feel they are strong. I saw the depression, I saw the despair, hanging so heavy in the American air. They looked at the rose and they saw a sign that kindness is possible, that stars can align. I was gonna end it, a woman confessed, but I saw you walking and I felt blessed. How do you carry a weight like that while walking on the asphalt, broken and flat? It gives me the strength to take one more step, to honor the promises that we have kept. Seeing so many people come out to the street just to bow down and just to greet, it shows me the hunger for something pure, a spiritual medicine, a spiritual cure. The world is suffering, the people are lost, paying a heavy and a terrible cost. But in this journey we found a connection, and a beautiful human and deep reflection. If my walking can save just a single soul, then I have achieved my ultimate goal. But to save so many, it's a humble grace written on every single tear-stained face. You saved me, no, you saved me. We saved each other on this road. Life is hard, but we are here, we are here together, together. The sound of wind howling, a guitar with heavy reverb, creates a cold, icy atmosphere. The drums are slow, plodding like heavy footsteps in deep snow. The mood is intense and physically demanding. Oh, we walked in India and the nights were cold, but Virginia had a story that was yet to be told. It wasn't just the temperature dropping low, it was the ice and the storm and the blinding snow. We don't wear jackets, we don't wear the fur, just a layer of cotton and saffron blur. We bundle up inside trying to find the heat, while the frost is biting at our hands and feet. My fingertips are frozen, they don't feel a thing. waiting for the warmth that the sun might bring. The snow splashed up, hit in the face, walking in a slow and a painful pace. It was the toughest days, the hardest test, putting the endurance to the ultimate quest. Numb hands, numb feet, walking in the white, pushing through the blizzard and the freezing light. We coughed in the wind, we coughed in the air, covering our mouths with a silent prayer. But the cover makes it hard to breathe in the cold. A story of suffering that has to be told. Take it off, expose it, the cough gets worse. Caught in the middle of a winter curse, frozen fingertips reaching for the gold. Testing the body and testing the soul. Snow on the lashes, ice on the skin, determined to finish what we begin. A volunteer asked, how did you survive? I can't imagine how you stayed alive. Her fingers were frozen just watching us pass, while we walked barefoot on the icy glass. The wind was a razor, cutting us deep, invading the places where we tried to sleep. The snow was lowest on the ground right there. Splash, splash, splash into the freezing air. We found a way to get in, found a way to go, moving like ghosts through the heavy snow. It's a practice of the mind, a practice of the will, to keep the inner fire burning still. It feels very painful, the numbness and the ache. Every single step is a risk that we take, but we didn't stop, we didn't turn back. We stayed right there on the frozen track. The pain is a teacher, the cold is a guide, stripping away the ego and the pride. We got through it, yes, we made it through. Walking for me and walking for you. Cold. Where did you find him? The board wants to know. The little dog who walked through the rain and the snow. He was living on the street for a couple of years, fighting for survival, fighting the fears. But when he saw the rope, something clicked inside. He decided he would join on the long, long ride. He didn't have food, he didn't have a name, but he knew that his life would never be the same. We gave him some snacks, gave him some cake. He followed every step that the monks would take. Others dropped out, they couldn't stand the pace, but Aloka stayed in the spiritual race. He followed like a tail, never leaving my side, with a loyalty that he couldn't hide. Aloka, Aloka, the ambassador of peace. May your love and your kindness never cease. I named him for the light, named him for the sun, because his journey has only just begun. He spreads the love to the animals he meets on the country roads and the city streets. I have a dream, I have a plan, to build a foundation hand in hand. Aloka, 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 yeah. He walks with a purpose, he walks with a grace, putting a smile on every human face. A lady came to me with a generous gift, giving my spirits a powerful lift. She rescues 400, she gives them a home, so they never have to suffer and roam. She said, give this to Aloka, give him my hope, helping the creatures who struggle to cope. That is the vision, that is the seed, to help every animal in their time of need. Aloka is the leader, the four-legged guide, with the heart of a monk on the inside. If you believe in the love, believe in the bond, it stretches far. and it stretches beyond. He deserves the light of wisdom and truth. After the struggle of his lonely youth, from a stray on the street to a hero of the walk, he doesn't need words, he doesn't need to talk. His loyalty speaks, his presence is clear, chasing away the doubt and the fear. Aloka, 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 Aloka Foundation of love, for the cats and the dogs, for the birds and the frogs, for all beings. Aloka. Good boy, good boy. The rain is behind us, the storm is past. We made it to the moment that will truly last. I stand before you with a heart open wide, with nothing to cover and nothing to hide. You thank me for the walk, thank me for the days, offering your gratitude and your praise. But I have an announcement, a promise to make, a vow that I will never, ever break. It's not about the miles, it's not about the feet, it's about the connection whenever we meet. I look at the crowd, I look at the eyes, underneath the vast and the changing skies. If you don't leave me, I will not leave you. That is the promise that I make to you. I will walk with you until the very end, as a teacher, a guide, and a faithful friend. Even if I have to sacrifice my life to cut through the suffering like a knife, I am happy to do it, happy to give, so that you can learn how to truly live. This is from the bottom of my heart today. I will never turn and walk away. You need me, you said, with tears in your voice, but staying together is a mutual choice. If you stay on the path, if you keep the track, I promise you I will always have your back. To bring peace and happiness to the soul, that is my mission, that is my goal. I don't need the glory, I don't need the fame, I only want to extinguish the flame of the anger, the flame of the greed, planting the wholesome and the mindful seed. I'm ready to serve, ready to stand, walking together across the land. Sacrifice is a word that is easy to say, but I live it in every single way. My time is yours, my energy too. Everything I do it for you. We are bound by a love that is higher than all, answering the deep and the spiritual call. Don't leave me, stay with the practice, stay with the peace. I am here. It feels like coming home. Pante Bodhi came, the well-known monk. Into the sea of kindness we had sunk. But he wasn't the only one to appear. Many fellow monks drew remarkably near. They met us in D.C. at the end of the line, where the marble and the monuments shine. I bowed to them, I looked at their face. In that holy, in that historical place, they didn't speak of politics or the news. They spoke of the path that we chose to choose. What was the first word? What did they say on that final and victorious day? We are proud of you, the elders said, placing a blessing upon my head. We pray for you every single day as you walked along the difficult way. You have done a great job, brought the people near,
erasing the doubt and erasing the fear.
This is unusual, this is tough, but you showed the world that love is enough. They included us in the proposals of prayer, sending their energy through the air. Grateful beyond words, grateful for the bond stretching to the here and the great beyond. It's a difficult journey, everyone knows, from the Texas heat to the Virginia snows. But to hear the words from the teachers above filled my heart with a powerful love.
You brought the people together, they smiled.
Walking with the heart of a peaceful child.
It wasn't just me, it was all of the team.
Living inside of the impossible dream.
The Sangha is strong, the brotherhood is deep.
Promises made are promises we keep.
To see the pride in their eyes that day,
wash the exhaustion completely away. Gratitude flows like a river to the sea, for the support that they offer to me. We are not alone on the winding road. Others are helping to carry the load. Prayers from the temples, prayers from the heart, kept us going from the very start. Proud of the mission, proud of the quest. Now it is time for a moment of rest. We are proud, we are grateful,
we are grateful.
the elders spoke,
The heart rolled.
thank you, Bante.
Thank you all.
We stand tall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The audience asked, what can we do? How do we stay connected to you? Is there a way to practice every day before the feeling starts to fade away? I know the struggle, I know the fight, trying to meditate in the middle of the night. Practicing alone is hard, it is true, and there is no one there to motivate you. Beginners get lost, beginners get weak, losing the silence that they try to seek. You need a team, you need a crew to keep the mindfulness fresh. And though my schedule is tight, the calendar is full, feeling the pressure and the heavy pull. But I will try my best to get online, to create a space where the light can shine. Zoom in, log on, join the stream, building the digital and spiritual dreams. We need the motivation, need the spark to find our way through the mental dark. I teach twice a day, or I used to do, before the walking journey grew. Now they ask me to come back to the screen, to share the peace that we have seen. The Virtual Sangha, the online space, meeting together in a digital place. Sri Lanka is coming, a huge event. Time and energy will be spent. May 2nd to the 10th, I am the host, working hard from coast to coast. But after the new year, give me some time to find the rhythm and to find the rhyme. I won't leave you hanging, won't leave you alone, looking at the black mirror of your phone. We will practice together, breathe in and out, removing the laziness and the doubt. What I shared on the road was just the start, just the beginning of the training of the heart. There is so much more that I have to give, teaching you how to truly live. We need you, honey, that's what they said. Voices ringing inside of my head. I will make the time, I will find a way to be with you at the start of the day. Check the website, the page, we are moving into the digital age. Don't give up, don't let it go, let the river of the practice flow. See you on Zoom, see you online, practice together, you and I. Wait for the update, wait for the link, don't let the spirit sink. You asked if I accept a student like you, someone who doesn't wear the robe of blue or hue, someone who lives in the world with a job, someone who isn't part of the mastic mob. Let me tell you something about the path. It isn't about the title or the math. To be a student, you don't need to shave your hair, you don't need to leave your life and go elsewhere. Lay people are students, disciples too, walking the path that is honest and true. Each guru, each teacher has a crowd of people living quiet and people living loud. They become the godfathers, the guides of the soul, helping the broken to become whole. You don't have to be a monk to learn, you just need a fire that is willing to burn. Respect the teacher, ask for the way, and practice the lessons every single day. But for me alone, I have to confess, I don't have the wisdom that others possess. I feel like I don't have enough to give, to teach you the perfect way to live. There are things I want to do, but I cannot. I'm just a simple man in a complicated spot. But I will share what I have, share what I know, helping the garden of your spirit to grow. try my best to share what I practice, simple truths amidst the cactus, to as many people as I can reach, without a podium or a formal speech. If you find value in the words I say, then you are my student in a special way. We walk together side by side with nothing to prove and nothing to hide. The robe is a symbol, but the heart is the key that unlocks the door for you and for me. So yes, you can learn, yes, you can stay, walk in the mindful and the peaceful way. Humility is the robe that I wear, handling your trust with the utmost care. I am not a master, I am not a king, I'm just a voice trying to sing. Sing about peace, sing about breath, sing about life and the nature of death. Join me in the song, join me in the choir, lighting the world with a compassionate fire. Student and teacher, friend and guide, we are the same on the inside. I will try my best to share with you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Na da 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 do, na da. Na da 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 do, no, 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 no. Last night we gathered at the university, a symbol of our unity and diversity. Thousands of people in the stadium seats, feeling the rhythm of the collective heartbeats. It was the first time I led the world like this, in a moment of silence and a moment of bliss. I felt the energy, I felt the power, blossoming open like a lotus flower. Not just in DC, but across the land, people were holding a spiritual hand. Many countries joined at the very same time, creating a rhythm and a cosmic rhyme. Loving kindness flowing like a stream, waking the world from a violent dream. This is the global way, the ocean of love, sent from the earth to the stars above. With that power we will move the soul, making the fragmented planet whole. It will change the people, change the mind, leaving the hatred and the anger behind. It will change the universe, shift the vibration, building a new and a peaceful nation. As long as we continue, as long as we try, we can wipe the tear from the suffering eye. Our world will turn into a better place, full of compassion and full of grace. Loving kindness has no boundary line, it is yours and it is mine. It spreads to the insect, the birds and the trees, carried on a whisper of the morning breeze. All beings will see it, all beings will know that the seeds of mercy are starting to grow. Aloka is the symbol, the ambassador of peace, praying for the conflict and the wars to cease. We don't need a weapon, we don't need a fight, we only Yes, I am. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. We finished the talk, we finished the prayer, walking outside into the fresh air. But some of you have a surprise in store. When you walk out of the building door, you look for your car, but the spot is bare. You look to the left, but it isn't there. You're stuck in traffic or you're stuck on the street, feeling the rising of the angry heat. Your car has been towed, dragged away, putting a cloud on your sunny day. But wait a minute, before you explode, before you collapse on the side of the road, ask yourself a question, ask it true. Can I still breathe? Is the sky still blue? Don't waste the day, don't waste the vibe. Don't let the anger become your tribe. You can't undo it, it's already gone. So you might as well sing a happy song. Just breathe and laugh, say ain't it funny? I came for peace and I lost my money. If you get mad, does the car come back? No, you just have a heart attack. So react with kindness to the towing man. It's all a part of the master plan. May you be happy, say it with a grin. That is how the peaceful warriors win. You spent hours here sitting on the floor, listening to the wisdom and the ancient lore. You put in the effort, you put in the time to listen to the rhythm and the reasoning rhyme. So why would you throw it all in the trash just because of a little towing cash? Don't go home with a madness face, ruining the beauty of this holy place. If you scream and shout, you lose the game and the world remains exactly the same. Utilize the effort, keep the peace inside. Enjoy the Uber or the taxi ride. Start from the door, start from the lot. Be mindful of the situation you've got. Even if you can't see your vehicle there, send out a blessing into the air. May the tow truck driver be well and fine. Thank you for taking this car of mine. Just kidding, but you know what I mean. Keep your spirit fresh and clean. Where's my car? Lord, am I happy? Yes. Still breathing? Yes. Don't waste the day. Drive safe, be mindful. See you next time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. I hit a car horn honk.